Well, thank you very much. Today, I would like to talk about obstacles of life. I was just reading somewhere that obstacles of life is nothing other than the misinformation. I don't have any information, so whenever I am finding any problem, I'm not able to solve that problem. That become obstacle for me. However, at the same time, somebody else is knowing about those things. They are going and they are doing it in a very easy manner. And sometimes we call them as an expert. Sometimes we call them as an experienced person. Sometimes we call them as a visionary, those who can visualize the things. It's not mandatory that we have to learn everything by doing it. Sometimes visualization also works. However, I'm just going to talk in the context that situation is different today. We all are sitting at home. We are just looking forward here and there, listening some of the different kind of news which we have never experienced. But these are the things which is really temporary. After 5 months, 6 months, scenario will be a completely changed scenario. The demand will be different, choices will be different, expectations will be different, and human mind is such thing like we forget things very fast. We'll forget people, we'll forget situation, we'll forget whatever the current conditions are, and we start demanding ourselves that why we are not in a now next different good condition. So those who are sitting idle at home, only request with them that please try to think what next is going to come with you. Maybe you are a student, you may be waiting for your exams, maybe you are waiting for your results, maybe somebody has passed and they may be waiting for applying somewhere. Somebody is already in a job, sitting at home, doing work from home, maybe worried more about what next is going to come, maybe in the form of salary cut or something like that, or what next options are available where you can go and you can try. Only request is that just start learning how to manage the things. Take any problem, simple problem of your life, consider them as an obstacle. Gather some information that why this obstacle is an obstacle, why this problem is a problem. Find out the roots, find out the who are the what are the root cause. For example, like take one case. I'm just taking one case of a suppose young student is there who has graduated this year and now is not able to apply anywhere, either for a job, either for a new post-graduation program, either for any other things. And whenever father is asking, he's simply saying that every year is it's a lockdown situation, so I'll not be able to do anything. I have to wait for next 6 months. But during these 6 months, he's also not doing anything. He's sitting idle, either looking for a news, either looking for talking to people, either getting distracted with so many news. After 6 months, what is going to happen with this guy? Maybe his peer, friends, and relatives are getting into jobs. Maybe he may require such kind of facility where he can earn some money. But since he has wasted his last 6 months and now suddenly he requires that preparation, it will never come. So everything is there, will there, and after 6 months also the situation will be different. A different kind of problem will be able to face. No question is that why to waste the time? Why not start, utilizing those time to learn how to manage our real self, how to manage even a small problem, how to how to define the problem, What kind of problem? It's an emotional problem, it's a social problem, it's a personal problem, it's a future problem, it's a revenue problem, it's an understanding problem. Define and talk to the people who are expert, who know better than you. Go and talk. Don't sit idle. Once you'll discuss, then you'll find that lot many new paths, lot many new ways, lot many new avenues are open for you. At least you'll come to know more. So this is the only request with anybody. If you are having any problem in your mind, define that problem. You are thinking emotionally, it's an emotional problem, it's a personal problem, it's a money problem, it's a society problem. And talk to the people who are expert in this. Share your problem that I have a problem, can you solve this problem? But don't go to the common people, because once you'll go to the nearby people and they don't know, they don't have any good information, they will drag you in a different problem. So be wise up to that level, with whom we should talk and with whom we should not talk. The only thing is that once you'll start even thinking, you will find that every information was already with you. You yourself is the wisest person of the world. So if you're the wisest person in the world for the other person, so why you cannot for yourself? And lot many information are freely available. Learn, find out more, dig down more, do experiment research, and then find out there is some solution which is already existing. And suddenly you'll find that everything is very simple in that time. Learn those things, and believe me, these things will pass, and you have to come out as a clear winner. So start working right now. Don't waste neither after 6 months again you have to restart everything. So don't waste your time. Start doing, start thinking, start acting, start talking. If nobody is there, you can talk to me as well. Okay. Thank you very much.